Anonymous Biker USA. You should have challenged, you have. Except I will. Prepare to blow your mind. You must. Well, the challenge is, what are your 3 80s movies you'd like to see remade? Well, I tell you what, this is it. My Little Pony, boom. Dragon Ball Z, boom. And my ultimate favorite, Gummy Bears. Can't get any better than that. Anyway, on a serious note, guys, my movies are Die Hard, Commando, and Back to the Future. I think that's the best. Can't get much better than that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy. Please issue the next challenge. My next challenge goes out to my BMW K1200 GT. Make sure you get this challenge and move it on. See where we get. Guys, enjoy. See you soon. Cheerio. Hi everyone, I'm here with Simon from the Hampshire Fire Rescue Service. First of all, I just want to say, Simon, listen, really appreciate what you guys do for us. We really couldn't put enough emphasis on the value you guys give to the community. So thank you very much for coming down today. So Simon, just a little bit about what you guys are doing today. Can you just tell us what you're doing for us today?
Yeah, well, hi everyone. As I said, I'm Simon, based at the local station just up the road here. Part of our plans and sort of initiatives for our local station is to get into our communities, do as much safety stuff as we can, and road safety is one of those areas we look at doing. Obviously noticing that there's quite a nice biking community in here, being a biker myself, quite keen to give out that message of riding safe, being safe, and particularly looking at helmet removal, safe removal of crash helmets, and some basic CPR, which we're just doing in the background now. And we also wanted to work with our local community, local bike shops just down the road from the fire station. So it's just a very good opportunity for us to meet some of the locals, get our message across, and support a local business as well. But the most important bit is the message we're getting across here about being safe on your bikes and that crash helmet removal.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much, Simon. Honestly, really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Watch the next bit of the video. A little few tips on safety. I bet you guys will appreciate it. Thank you very much. See you soon.
Ride safe. There's only one time we suggest removing a crash helmet, and that is if that person is unconscious and not breathing. Simplest way to check if someone's not breathing, you might have to undo a little bit of their jacket if they're all bumped up the jacket. Place your hand on the chest, on the tummy area, and just see if they're still breathing. Just watch that tummy rising, alright? If there's no breathing, it's time to make some action. The other thing you can tell, the visor's down, it'll steam up if they're breathing. Alright, so that's a good sign. If they're breathing and they're conscious, we suggest you keep the head nice. I'll show you in a minute. We keep that head nice and still, so we lay down with them, keep talking to them, get the visor open, fresh air, maybe pull down their balaclava if they've got one over their nose and mouth. Keep that fresh air going in, but maintain that head and neck in a nice position. What we're going to show now, there might come a time when you have to remove that crash helmet. And we're going to show you how we would do that if we turned up and how you'd do it. And like I said, the only time you'll do it if they are not breathing and they're unconscious. So in other words, they're going to die. Alright, they're going to, unless you take that helmet off, they've got no chance. You've got to be able to do CPR now. This is what we do before we do that. So, I've got one of our chaps here who's going to show us how to do this. He's going to lie down.
Stop breathing.
We'll let him stop breathing for about 10 minutes, I think. Idiot.
I'm on that play.
So what I said about, if he was conscious and breathing, I'd literally be down here and I'd just hold the helmet, hold his head nice and secure, and I'd keep talking to him. What I can also do, if there's two of us, whilst I'm holding his head, my colleague or my other bike rider might just check his body. So I'd literally just check in, is everything else alright, looking for any major bleeding, anything like that. Make sure it's alright. But mainly what we're doing now is keeping him secure and safe until the cavalry turn up, the paramedics in there. Alright? Brilliant. So, to remove a crash helmet then, we need to keep his neck and his head as stable as we can. Any, those in the ride bikes? doing this now, his neck's going to go a little bit longer. I would show you, but it'll get a bit annoyed with me. Think about the shape of your head. You've got the bulbous bit in the back. The helmet has to come off to make way for that. All right, a bit like you put your helmet on, but don't just put them on, do it. We sort of twist them and put them on. Most bikers ride with their helmets nice and tight, which is what we want. So what we're going to do, we're going to undo stuff. We're going to make sure the straps are undone, so the helmet will come off. We have seen it when people try and move the helmet and the strap's still on. That's a bit embarrassing. So make sure that's clear. Second person is now going to secure underneath the neck here. So if you look where the helmet is, there's a massive gap underneath the neck. The shape of the helmet, the shape of the head, that needs to be secured. If I put the helmet off now, his head's just going to drop on the floor. We don't want that. That's unsecure, it's unsafe, damage the neck. So we're going to get down low. There'll be enough give in it so I can just stretch it up. So I'm going to stretch it as far as I can, and I'm going to twist it this way so it comes over his nose. Once I've passed his nose, I then bring it forwards so it goes past this shape of the head. Imagine I'm going this way and then that way, and then the helmet comes nicely off that way. Does that make sense? So here we go. Ready? So there's a bit stretch. So I'm clear of the nose. Yes, a boy. See how his head and neck didn't move at all? Now what I can do, if I want to keep him like that, I can put something under here, or we can lower him down. I can take the head and we'll lower him down. Make sense?
Blowing them down, not going to damage the neck.
You shouldn't do it in that controlled way, no. If you're concerned about it, just get your jacket, put your own jacket underneath and secure it that way. The beauty of letting his head come down gently, I've now opened the airway. If I leave his head like that, I'm restricting that airway. I want that airway nice and open so I can now do my CPR. So before we started CPR, I'd be opening up his jacket. If you're involved in a road accident, whether it's a car or a bike, the paramedics will strip you. If you're unconscious, not breathing or serious, they need to remove all your clothing so they can check for any internal, external injuries. And their scissors will cut through your leathers and they will cut it right up. They'll cut the arms, legs, so it's pretty grim. So that's what they'll do, I'm afraid. So we would open him up, we'd open up that, and we can then start our CPR.
Personal safety is a high priority, obviously. Next thing you need to do is obviously establish a communication zone. Is there any response? So danger response. That spells out, those first two letters spell out doctor. Danger response, doctor. That's how we remember that part of it. Next thing we're concerned about is have they got an open and clear airway. So A for airway. Once you've established an airway, B for breathing. So how we remember the process is Dr. AB. Danger response, airway, breathing. If they're breathing, great. If they're not breathing, CPR. So Dr. AB is how we remember what to do at first aid emergency. Go back and create an airway, the head tilt chin lift. You'll then need to pinch their nose to stop the air coming back out of their nose. Get a good seal around their mouth and blow for 1 second. Don't overinflate, otherwise you'll blow air into the stomach and then you have the juices from the stomach coming up into the lungs. So it's a very gentle 1 second blow. Okay, so come away. Come away. And now I'm back to compressions again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. To 2, 30, to 2, 30, to 2, 30 to 2. By doing that, if you're happy to do so, it's giving them the oxygen from your lungs into their body to circulate to keep their brain alive for longer. It has been proven that just doing chest compressions has worked. I don't know if you remember the Vinnie Jones Save the Life campaign, just doing chest compressions, don't worry about the rest of the rest. That TV campaign has saved about 15 lives so far by just doing chest compressions. So we know it can work and we know it does work.
Right, so a couple more challenges going out. First of all, to my brothers in the US, Bikes and Brews. Guys, your turn next. Challenge over to you. See what you guys can come up with. And the next, my brother and sister in Kiwi land, the two Kiwi riders. Love your work. Make sure you get this challenge in. And then last but not least, to All About Holly, one of the YouTubers and Instagram people out there doing so much for the female bikers and bringing the awareness out there. So challenge over to you guys. See what you guys can come up with. See you soon.